guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is pretty exciting for me, at least because I've had these products for I think over 2 months now. WunderBrow sent me some of their products before I went to Gen Beauty LA, and I finally just gotten the time to sit down and film this review for you guys. So this video is going to be your first impressions and review on the WunderBrow Brow Gel. I do have it on my brows right now, so if you're interested in seeing how I apply the brow gel as well as what I think of it and my first impressions of it, then please just keep on watching. I don't know why I'm so nervous for this video right now. I think it's because I've never really done a brow video on my channel before. It's definitely one of my most requested videos, but because I am so bad at doing my own eyebrows that it would just be unfortunate to give advice or any tips and tricks to you guys. So I'm just gonna brush them to the side and get them all to lay in one general direction. So the color brow gel they sent me is in the color brunette, and it looks really light and ashy for my natural hair color, which is what I usually match my brow products to. So I'm hoping this will semi-match my natural hair color and doesn't look too crazy ashy or too light for me. So I'm gonna open this up, and this is my first time using it. It comes with a wand, which I can't imagine this being the applicator. They did send me a brow brush, so that is what I'm going to use to apply this product onto my brows. So I'm just going to tap into the product with the brush and tap some off on the back of my hand just to work the product into the brush and take off any excess product. So I think I have an even coating on my brush, so I'm just going to go ahead and start applying it to my brows. It's actually going on pretty nicely. It's really smooth, and the color isn't too far off from my natural brow color anyway, so I think brunette might work for me. I'm gonna shut my mouth and do this because I don't need any more obstacles in my way when it comes to my brow routine. So far, I really love the application of this product. It's really creamy and it's so easy to blend out. So I'm just going to take a little bit more onto my brush. Again, tap it off on the back of my hand so it's not one big glob of product on your brush, and continue. I'm starting to notice that it's drying a lot quicker than I expected it to. So you might have to work a little bit faster than you do your normal brow products. I'm just going to brush off any excess product so I can see where I'm still needing it and where it's too much. Yeah, it's starting to dry on me, so it's getting a little bit more difficult to blend out. So this is the finished brow. I have this side filled in just so you guys can see what it looks like compared to my natural brow. And I've got to say, for my first time using this, I am so obsessed with it already. The brow gel in the color brunette actually matches me really well. It looks a lot lighter and ashy in the packaging, but when you apply it onto your actual brows, I feel like somehow it blends in with my natural hair, which is very dark brown. The formulation is so creamy, so blendable, so it's really easy to apply to your eyebrows. It's not as opaque as you would think it is, so it's really easy to work into your brows in light layers. So it's been about 3 minutes since I've applied this to my brows, so I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes before I do the smudge proof test on it. So while this side is drying, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in this brow because I just look a little bit wonky right now with one brow filled in. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill out this side, and I'll be right back to finish up with this review. So now that I have both brows on, let's finish up with this review. So let's start off with the products that you guys are probably more interested in hearing about, which is the actual brow gel itself. This is the box that it comes in. It's a simple cardboard box, nothing fancy. So in the box you do get a spoolie and the brow gel itself. The spoolie is really nice if you don't have a spoolie just laying around to brush your brow hair into place. They do give you one, and this is the actual product itself. It's just a standard brow gel packaging. it's a plastic tube and you twist it open, and instead of a spoolie applicator on the inside of this product, you do get a brush applicator. And I've seen people use this brush to apply the product onto their brows, which is hands down very impressive, but by no means am I talented enough with my eyebrows to do that for myself. So I did use the brush that they sent me, but the brow product itself is just, it's amazing. It's magical. It's perfect. I am absolutely in love with it. The formulation to this brow gel is really unique. It's very blendable and very creamy, but it does dry quickly. If you're someone like me who goes back and forth between their brows, I really wouldn't recommend it when using this product. For me, when I fill in my brows, I do the bottom part of my brows first on both sides, and then I go in and fill the tail end on this eye, and then on this eye, and then I go in and fill in the front parts of my brows. So I kind of go back and forth between each brow during my brow routine. I really wouldn't suggest doing it that way if you're going to be using this product, only because the formula to this brow gel dries a little bit quicker than I anticipated. So working on this eye for the very first time and working towards my tail end of it was a little bit more difficult because I didn't realize how fast it was going to dry. But now that I know that it dries a lot quicker, working on this eyebrow was a lot faster. So I didn't have that much of a problem doing this eye because I knew what was going to happen. So I would really recommend working one brow at a time. But honestly, once it dries and sets onto your skin, your brows are not going anywhere. So it's been about 10 minutes since I've applied the brow gel to my brows. So I'm gonna show you how absolutely budge proof this brow gel is. So I'm gonna rub on my eyebrows just to show you guys how incredibly smudge proof and transfer proof this brow gel is. So here we go. I'm like really rubbing the brow gel onto my fingers. And guys, there is nothing coming off my fingers, and I'm rubbing really hard. It's actually giving me anxiety rubbing this brow product like this. But honestly, there is nothing that comes off. It is so transfer proof. My brow still looks the same. It didn't fade. It didn't get patchy or weird in any way by rubbing my brows. So if you have problems with your brow product running off your face or smudging or smearing throughout the day, you need this product in your life. So this brow gel is basically perfect for any summer days, pool days, beach days, rainy days. So anytime you think you're going to be getting any kind of moisture on your face, I would definitely recommend this product. Your brows are not going to go anywhere, and I can't stop playing with them because it amazes me that it's not coming off and I'm rubbing constantly and really roughly too. The brow gel comes in 5 different shades and it retails for $22 anywhere you can find this product. Again, my color is in brunette and it actually matches me pretty well. So if you have hair colors similar to mine, this color is going to be really great for you. So that was the brow gel, and I'm just going to quickly touch on the brush that they also sent me. They sent me their dual precision brush, and this is what the box looks like. The brush is like a standard dual-ended eyebrow brush. On one end you have an angled brush that is perfect for applying the product onto your brow. When I first got it out of the box, I thought it would be a little bit too flimsy, but once I started using it and working the product into the brush, it actually was pretty perfect for this formulation of brow gel. It just really grabs onto each hair really nicely, and it helps distributes the brow gel evenly. So the brush side is actually really nice, and the spoolie is just a standard spoolie, nothing really special about it, but it does work for what it's meant to do. The brush retails for $8.95, which is pretty reasonable and affordable for a double-sided brow brush. So needless to say, I am definitely loving these 2 products from WunderBrow and would totally recommend both products to you guys. If you have any other products that you want me to review or do a first impressions video on, please let me know down in the comment section below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.